The beam of the submersible's light cut through the endless dark. It fell upon something no human had ever seen. The beam illuminated a creature drifting, ghostly and pale under crushing pressure. It was not a fish, it was not a squid. It was something else entirely, gelatinous, limbs fanning like glass feathers. This was just one of many. On that expedition, near an underwater mountain off Chile, scientists believe they found over 100 species new to science. We thought we knew our world. We were wrong. We are finding life faster than at any point in human history, an astonishing surge and a warning. 2024 was a landmark year of astonishing finds. A giant anaconda, a so-called vampire hedgehog with tiny fangs, a dwarf squirrel, and far more across rainforests and reefs. Why now? Why are we suddenly finding so many new forms of life in this single moment of history? The answer is not simple. It is a story of technology. It is a story of human curiosity. It is a story of a new spirit of collaboration. For centuries, discovery was slow and painstaking. Sharp eyes, detailed drawings, and long, difficult journeys. Today, that process has been transformed, opening the floodgates to a golden age of discovery. One big reason: we're looking in new places. We are pushing into the last great frontiers of our planet. We send robotic submersibles thousands of meters into the ocean's abyss. Vents, unexplored seamounts. We mount expeditions to the highest canopies and the deepest caves, pulling back the curtain on hidden worlds. We're also looking closer at places we thought we knew. A new trapdoor spider, found beneath coastal dunes, looked identical to its cousin. The modern species hunter has a toolkit that would have seemed like magic a generation ago. The most powerful is DNA. Genetic analysis has changed how we define a species. Two animals may look the same, but their DNA can reveal paths that diverged millions of years ago. That's how we learned the world's largest hummingbird was two species, the known southern giant hummingbird and its northern cousin revealed by genes. In the Great Salt Lake, scientists identified a brand new worm, one of the few animals surviving its extreme salinity, confirmed by genetics. DNA helps untangle complex groups of insects, fungi, and tiny marine creatures. New imaging creates perfect digital models of delicate fossils and tiny bodies. Miniature cameras enter burrows or ride animals to reveal secret lives. ROVs withstand crushing pressure and return HD footage of undisturbed creatures. Tools are cheaper, smaller, more accessible, accelerating discovery by local scientists and citizen observers. The ocean is the cradle of life, and our planet's greatest mystery. More than 80% of it is unmapped, unobserved, unexplored. A realm of darkness, immense pressure and cold, teeming with life. On the Salas y Gomez and Nazca ridges, an expedition found what may be more than 100 new species. The lead scientist said the findings just blew us away, almost baffling. Here, creatures make their own light in a world without sun. Newly discovered bamboo corals grow like fantastical tree-like sculptures. Water bears and mud dragons thrive in the seafloor's fine grains. The ocean census announced hundreds of new marine species, from sharks and sponges to crabs and reef fish. Each find is a marvel of evolution and a puzzle piece in ocean ecosystems and, ultimately, our climate. Unique chemistries already yield pain treatments and could unlock future cancer therapies. Surprises on solid ground. Even on land, the age of discovery is far from over. Take Brachycephalus dacnus, a frog about 7 millimeters long, hiding in Brazil's Atlantic forest, roughly the size of a pencil eraser. Its quiet calls were lost in the forest chorus, until sharp ears and eyes found it. Even larger animals emerge, like a newly named tiger cat, and a vampire hedgehog in Asia. Scientists learned the giant hummingbirds were two species, distinct in behavior, location, and genes. Discoveries cluster in biodiversity hotspots: the Amazon, Southeast Asia, New Guinea. In Peru's Alto Mayo, a 2-month expedition yielded 27 new-to-science species, including 4 mammals. Yet these same forests face deforestation and logging. Naming is step one. Saving their homes is the hard part. Sometimes a single discovery does more than add a name. It changes the story. It forces us to redraw evolution's family tree. A recent fossil shook up our ideas about Tyrannosaurus rex. For decades, juvenile T-Rex, or a separate species, a spectacular new specimen, Nanotyrannus, provided the answer. Its bone microstructure showed adulthood at smaller size, not a juvenile. It had longer arms than T-Rex, and even a vestigial third finger. Multiple tyrannosaur species lived side by side before the asteroid, a more complex ecosystem than imagined. Fossils are time capsules, data on ancient ecosystems, climate, and evolution. Each new fossil that reshapes our view reminds us how much we still have to learn, not only about life today, but the vast life that came before. Each new species is like a new word in the language of life. On its own, a thing of wonder. Together, these words reveal the grammar of nature. They show how ecosystems function and evolve. A sponge might yield antibiotics. A mountain plant might treat disease. Venoms have produced powerful pain medicines. Extremophile genes could help breed climate-resilient crops. Naming gives a foothold, assessment follows, then mapping and plans to protect. One rare frog can save a whole forest and every life within it. There is a troubling urgency to this work. The same forces warming our planet and shrinking habitats are erasing species. Many scientists believe extinctions are happening up to 1,000 times faster than the natural background rate. We race to document life before the library burns. A new orchid or fish can become an instant symbol of what's at stake, often already in decline. Amphibians face habitat loss and disease. Corals face mass bleaching. We are cataloging life on a slowly sinking ship, and the clock is ticking. Today's biologists are explorers and emergency responders, saving what they celebrate. We must fund expeditions, support museums and labs, and act on what we learn. Use discoveries to win protections. Saving biodiversity takes bold action, political will, and a global commitment. It's easy to feel overwhelmed. Discovery itself is an act of hope. Each story that captures imaginations opens a door and makes people care. Public wonder powers research, parks, and policy. Tools are spreading, making discovery faster, more equitable, and rooted where species live. When local communities help discover and protect, success endures. Support science and exploration. Visit and donate to museums, botanical gardens, and modern conservation-focused zoos. Back organizations protecting habitats, and tell leaders nature matters. Every species, no matter how small or strange, is a masterpiece of evolution. We are privileged to meet so many for the first time and responsible for what remains. Will we write a story of wonder and preservation or one of loss? Enjoyed this? Please like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating content.